I was responding to somebody online today, and it brought me back to something that I've actually been talking about for years. I think I made an entire video about this about 12 or 13 years ago. And it's this idea that we have so much more influence over the reality we're creating than we sometimes realize. The post I was responding to was about relationships. It was showing men being really good partners to the women in their lives. And somebody commented something along the lines of, yeah, we don't find these. We were just meant to find these in reels and say, it must be nice. We also have to become the quality of person that can participate in those types of relationships. Because the responsibility doesn't all fall on just hoping that the right person will walk into our lives. And that's when I realized this is the same thing I've been saying for years. It applies to almost everything. I believe we're energy. I believe that we have the ability to create or co-create our reality. But I've never believed that that means treating God or the universe like some kind of Santa Claus list. I want this career. Well, I want this relationship. Well, I want this life. Well, okay. Who are you becoming in the process? Because you can ask for healthy love, but are you becoming the kind of person who can participate in healthy love? You can ask for an incredible career, but are you developing the skills, the discipline, and the courage that that career is going to require from you? You can say you want emotionally healthy, strong-minded children, but are you modeling emotional intelligence, accountability, and independent thought while also giving them the autonomy to become themselves? The internal changes matter because what we're carrying internally influences how we see the world, what we choose, what we tolerate, what we recognize, what we reject, how we respond, and ultimately the reality we participate in creating. And I want to make an important distinction. This isn't about becoming worthy of good things. You don't have to heal enough to deserve love. I'm talking about capacity. I met the love of my life 11 years ago. And I genuinely don't believe that the relationship could have been what it is today had certain internal changes not begun in me. Not because I suddenly became worthy of him, because I was becoming capable of participating in something different. That's alignment to me. It's not just visualizing. It's not just believing. It's not just asking. It's becoming. It's looking at yourself and asking, where's the discrepancy between the reality that I say I want and the person that I'm currently practicing being? If I want peace, where am I still choosing chaos? If I want honesty, am I honest? If I want emotional safety, am I an emotionally safe person for other people? If I want opportunity, am I preparing myself for it? If I want something different, where am I still choosing from the same old wounds? Because we can't control everything that happens in our lives. That's not what co-creation means to me. But we have an enormous amount of influence over our participation in it. And sometimes the door that you've been asking God or the universe to open actually opens. And then the question becomes, have you become the person that can walk through it without recreating the very reality you were asking to leave behind?